It's time for my second viewer challenge of the day, this one by OllieKitKat, who you can see right there in the chat. Say hello to Ollie. Here is a setup that Ollie came up with. I asked for some setups that use the new cards from Annihilation, and Ollie got one that uses Kang. So here is our setup today, which I'm very excited to give it a try. So we've got Kang the Conqueror, and this one's based on... oh, you have a whole thing written out. I'm just going to read it. So this is what Ollie wrote for the info on this setup. This is called Loki Season 2. So spoilers for Loki if you haven't seen Loki. So mute this if you haven't seen it. But if you have seen it, here is a synopsis of this setup right now. Okay, Loki and Sylvie are back at the TVA to find Kang. We find him attempting to conquer multiple parallel dimensions, including a timeline with his ancestor Reed Richards and his children. Kang has the TVA on his side alongside the corrupted and powerful Celestials. Yes, very good. Loki has no choice but to team up with them to try and stop him before more timelines are destroyed. Very nice. All right, so our setup today is Kang the Conqueror as our Mastermind. It says custom because Wheel of Fate doesn't have Annihilation in yet, but these are all from Annihilation when it says custom. And Breach Parallel Dimensions is the scheme. Timelines of Kang are the first villain group, and then we have the Celestials, of course. And the cops as the TVA agents are the Henchmen, and then our hero deck is going to be Loki as Loki and the Enchantress as Sylvie. And then we have Psi-Lord, Brainstorm, and Mr. Fantastic who are working to help stop Kang. I love this. So let's go ahead and do an overview of the setup real quick. For the chat, I'm going to do another prediction to see how this is going to go. Here we go. You have up until I start the game to get your prediction in. Yes, you do. Opportunity right now, bling bling. All right, so I'm going to leave that up for a second. Let's go over Kang's info. This is a tactic. Where's his Mastermind card? Here we are. Kang the Conqueror. Kang has Conqueror 2 for each city space under a time incursion. He benefits from villains there. Villains under a time incursion get +2 attack. Always leads timelines. Did you put 10 points in? Always leaves timelines of Kang. Master Strike. This strike becomes a time incursion. Put it above the rightmost city space that doesn't yet have a time incursion. No viral. All right. So Conqueror again means that anybody there gets +2 attack in that space. So Kang, for each space that has a time incursion, he just has a permanent +2. And in order to keep track of those, I'm just going to put them on the city space instead of putting them above it, because that way you can see it. And there's something else I got to keep track of too, which you'll have to see. Okay, and then this scheme is interesting. Here we go. Set up 6 twists, add 4 extra bystanders to the villain deck. I did that. Deal the shuffled villain deck into several dimension decks, where the first dimension has 1 card, the next has 2 cards, then 3, 4, etc. All right. So I'm going to have to do that now. Let me give the villain deck a shuffle, and then I'll divide it into its decks and figure out how in the world I'm going to display this for you. I think I have an idea. I'm going to use this green die. Here it is. To let you know just how many decks or dimensions are left. When I get down to half of them, they're destroyed. I've already counted them out. When 5 are destroyed, I lose because there's going to be a total of 9. So let's go ahead and do this right now. I've already got it shuffled, so we've got how many dimensions? I'll get rid of the setup for a second so we can see. Dimension 1, Dimension 2, 2 cards. Dimension 3, 3 cards. Dimension 4 is 4 cards. Dimension 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Dimension 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Dimension 7 is 7 cards, of course. Dimension 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Dimension 9, probably going to be short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Dimensions 8 and 9 both have 7, and the rest have the same number of cards that they are equal to. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put these off screen, out of the way, but I will leave the die up. So let me move a couple of things. I do need a little bit of space. So I'm going to put the bigger dimensions out of the way. Actually, yeah. Dimension 9, Dimension 8, Dimension 7. I wish I could do a better job of keeping track of how many cards are in each one, but I'll just have to update you as I go. Which one's about to run out. And then the other ones will just... Oh, I have room over here. I've got a space where I keep all the sidekicks and such. They're off to the side. And we'll keep this on screen. For how many dimensions are left. Right here. Or I could count them down here instead, actually. Dimensions remaining. No, I'll use the die because it might be quicker. And I'll just keep track of the dimensions destroyed. All right. Hello, Nation 2093. Thank you for the follow. Okay. So we're moving on to the rest of it. Special rules. Each turn you choose which dimension you play a card from. All players have focus 1 recruit. Reveal the top card of any dimension. Let me start over. I want to really get this right. Each turn you can choose which dimension you play a card from. Okay, good. All players have focus 1. Reveal the top card of any dimension and put it back on the top or bottom of that deck. If a dimension ever has no cards left, even in the middle of a card ability, it is destroyed. Mark it with a face-up wound, which I'll just keep track of it here. Twist, choose a dimension and play 2 cards from it. If it's okay if it only has 1. Evil wins when at least half of the original dimensions are destroyed, which is 5. All right, so I'm going to have to keep track of what's on the top of these dimensions, and it's kind of a memory game. So actually, since I have a chat, you guys can help me remember, but if you're playing this solo or with some people, they'll have to remember on their own. All right, are you guys ready with the predictions? I have everything else ready, so let's get the predictions done. I'll give you guys 30 more seconds for the predictions. This is a very complicated scheme, so I do not know how we're going to do with this. All right, let me check what you guys got. Predictions. All right, it looks like it's an even 4-4 split right now for win and lose, but more people are confident in a win than a lose when we look at the points. All right, I'm going to end this in just about 10 seconds, so get those in. One more time, I'll pop the setup up so you can see it. This is uploaded. Kyla believes in their choice. I can see right there. I can see it who voted lose. Okay, 5 seconds. I added extra time, but I don't care. 3, 2, 1. Ending submissions. All right. Now it's time for the game. Let's see how this goes. Okay. In the city, or the HQ, you've got Enchantress. Enchantress is rare. More Enchantress. Brainstorm. And Mr. Fantastic. All right, 3 Enchantress. Sylvie is very present here. You can't even see it right now. There you go. 9 dimensions to pick from. Okay, let's get our starting hands and we'll start this thing. 6 cards, 6 cards. I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to start here. Here we go, turn 1. It's so weird to not have a villain deck over here. I have to pick. So my guess is that the dimension I pull from last should be the one with 1 card in it. I should pull from the most populous cards. So I'm going to pull from the dimension 9, the one with the most cards. And that one has Gammonon the Gatherer from the Celestials. Okay, Cosmic Threat, Strength, or Instinct. Fight Gammonon grants you a Celestial boon for the rest of the game. Whenever you fight a villain, rescue a bystander. Escape 3 villains in the city, each capture a bystander. Okay. Let's go with... so yeah, I'm going to go through the first 2 piles until they're equal to the 3rd pile, and then we'll just keep going from there. 4 recruit here. Okay. I could probably take Soul Sacrifice. What does this card do? 1 recruit, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. You get recruit equal to that card's cost. It's good for early game to KO stuff, even though it won't give me recruit for KOing a 0 cost. But I've also got Time Loop Experiments, which helps stack the deck a little bit. Draw a card, put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Both are good, and they might actually work together. But I'm going to start with Soul Sacrifice to maybe get rid of some cards early, if I can recruit more things. So let's go with that in the left from Enchantress / Sylvie. Oh my goodness, a rare, the Ultimate Nullifier. I love this card. This one says, if an enemy you fight this turn would have a fight effect, you may cancel that fight effect instead. That would be really funny if I cancel the Celestial Boon. I'm like, nope, I don't want it. Focus 1 recruit. You get 1 attack usable only against the Mastermind. Neato. But it stays right here for now. That's that. I gotta pay attention to the Cosmic Threat. I'm gonna need to do that. I need a little diagram for this setup with like little dimensions so you can see how many are in each deck. Oh, you know what? You know what, you guys? I found out a way to do it. I'm a genius. I'm going to use dice for it. Here, I'm just going to use my dice. These dice will represent the decks, the dimensions. Here we go. I'm going to alternate colors, and we'll just keep them on top of the city. I figured it out. Okay, Dimension 1, Dimension 2. Too bad these aren't spin down. This will still work. Let's take some time. Just give me a second. Dimension 3 is right here. Okay. Oh, Dimension 3 should be black. Alright. Dimension 4. Dimension 3. Dimension 5. Dimension 6 has 6 cards. Dimension 7 has 7 cards. Dimension 8 has 8 cards still. And Dimension 9... I'm missing oh, here it is. Dimension 9 has 8 cards also. So here's all 9 dimensions. Let me push this down a little bit. There's my 9 dimensions. I can push these guys down. It's fine. And I'm going to draw another one. So which dimension do I take from? I'm going to take from Dimension 8. So now it's down to 7 cards. And we get Nezar the Calculator. Another Celestial was sitting on top of that dimension. Cosmic Threat. Range or Tech. Nezar grants her Celestial boon for the rest of the game while it's your turn. The Mastermind gets minus attack equal to the 5th of its printed attack. Round down the loss. Let's put Kang over here so we can see him actually. And, yep, if he escapes, he gains shards. The Mastermind does, equal to the 5th of his printed attack. So I'll move him over. You have to make some room. I can, yes. So I can see what to draw. We'll cover... We know what the city spaces are. That's fine. So, I didn't want to spend all my 4 to recruit last turn, Mr. Giraffe, but now I might change it up. I don't need this anymore, no. You can see this. You can see the spaces. Great. I'm glad that worked out. So, to attack. Can't fight anything. So I might just do that this turn. I'm going to take Time Loop Experiment. Well, do I want Time Loop Experiments to go with that other card I just saw? Or should I focus 4 to look at 4 different decks this turn just to set myself up well? Okay. So question for you guys. If I reveal it, should I have to remember it? Or can I leave the card face up? If I put it on top, that is. I feel like I should be able to leave it face up if I reveal it. That's the intention. That's what I would do. Okay, Ruler agrees with me and probably more people. Let's do a prep turn and focus 4 to leave 4 things face up. So let's look at the biggest decks so far. I'm going to go down with 1, 2, 3, 4. Dimensions 8 through 5. Or 9 through... Sorry. 9 through 6. Here we go. Dimension 9... has a bystander on top. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to spend all this, by the way. Okay. Dimension 8. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Alright, good. I agree with all of you. That's what I'm going to do. Thanks for chiming in. Okay, Dimension 8 has Scarlet Centurion, but has an ambush effect to send somebody at a time. He has Bank Conqueror. That would be bad. Dimension 7 has a Scheme Twist. This is actually very interesting. Dimension 7 has a Scheme Twist. And Dimension 6 also has a Scheme Twist. So should I send the Scheme Twist to the bottom? Let me see what the Scheme Twists do once again. Which one do I want to send to the bottom? Choose a dimension and play 2 cards back. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to put both Scheme Twists in the bottom of their dimensions. Now, when I put them to the bottom, should I leave them face up or keep them face down because they're revealed? What would you do for that? My gut says to leave them face down, but then again, they're already revealed. And I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to put them to the bottom. Now, Scarlet Centurion. Scarlet Centurion, should I send him to the bottom or not? This is actually good to play early, because all I get are 0-cost cards, and I can send one of them at a time. I'm going to leave him on top. I want to play him early. Ruler sends face up, even if they go to the bottom. Okay? It doesn't specify. So I'm going to put Scheme Twist at the bottom in Dimension 6 and Dimension 7. Scheme Twists are on the bottom. So I have no idea what's on top. Okay, that was my turn. Let's see what I've got. So left hand round 2 is here. Let me make sure I did this right. I had 4. Yep, that was a 4 and 2, so I have another 4 and 2 in the right next turn. Yep, that was right. Okay, here is my hand. On the left, 4 and 2s everywhere. Didn't lose yet. Does anybody else besides Ruler have an opinion on the face up to the bottom of the deck? I think I agree. I'm just curious. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to pull the... Yeah, face up. Tricky Vic says. The question was, so in this scheme, you reveal the top card of the villain deck, and you can choose to put it on the top or the bottom. When I put the card from the that I revealed from the top to the bottom, do I leave it face up on the bottom of the deck? Is the question. Okay, I've got 4 recruit here and 2 attack, but I have to pick a villain card to play. I'm actually going to play Scarlet Centurion now, just to get him out of the way, because I don't want his ambush effect to come later. Okay, I'm doing face up. So the Scheme Twister face up at the bottom of the deck. This is from dimension number... Dimension numbers. The numbers are confusing me. Dimension 8 goes down to 6 cards. After I play this, he is going to ambush with Bank Conqueror 2 and reveal your hand. Highest cost hero goes out of time. The Trooper goes out of time, so I can fight a Henchman if it shows up. And I still have 4 recruit left. So he goes in. Or no, face down the odds remembering the card. Yeah. Alright. We've got Conqueror, Bank Conqueror 2 on him. So he's up to a 6. This is already hard to keep track of. This is a lot. Alright, 4 recruit. If you're playing off stream, I'd say you have to remember, but it's a new scheme, new heroes, new mastermind, too much to keep in mind while streaming. Okay. Really, if you were just playing on your own, you'd put it face down at the bottom of the deck? Because then I should probably do that, just because I don't think it'd be hard to remember anyway. But I'll accept that courtesy. So, do I want to keep focusing and looking at stuff? Or do I want to recruit? No, I want to take time loop experiments. I said I was going to do that. Let's go ahead and take this for 2, and then maybe I'll focus the rest. I think this will work well with the Enchantress. Okay, what comes up? Alright, instead of a sidekick, I'm going to go ahead and focus 2 times again. So my piles look like this. So I'm going to look at Dimension 7 first, because it has the most cards. Top of the Dimension 7 is... Okay, another Celestial, the Exterminator with Cosmic Threat Tech or Range. He's on the top there. And now let's look at... Let's go with Dimension 8 again. Dimension 8 is a Scheme Twist. This is going to the bottom. My policy is that if it is information you could remember or derive it, you should be able to see it. Okay, that makes sense to me. That makes total sense. So I will leave those face up. And what did you put some face up? Okay, I focused those. So I sent a few Scheme Twists down to the bottom. The only revealed ones are Dimension 9 is a Bystander and Dimension 7 is a Celestial. So I might just get the Bystander out to give myself an extra turn next turn. Okay, and this was sent out of time, so I have an out of time Shield Trooper now. Which we've got 6 more cards to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And something out of time. And here's our last 4 and 2 of the game, hopefully. Should I give the Bystander to the Scarlet Centurion? I don't see why not. So I will play a card from Dimension 9. It's the Bystander that I revealed. I'll give it to the Centurion. Why not? This is going down to 7. 7 in Dimension 9. And 4 recruit. Look at all these pretty dimensions up here. Alright, I've got 2 attack, but I can't fight that. Okay, what am I doing on this side? I have no idea. Does the Enchantress have any ranged cards? She does. So Brainstorm, this one would work on the left-hand side too. So you know what? I think I'm just going to focus again. I have 2 rares in the city already. That's really tough. But I'm going to need some recruit. So maybe I should get an officer now. But I don't know what I'm going to play next. I'm going to get an officer, and I am going to focus 1. So let's spend 3 on an officer. I need to get these expensive things. Take an officer right now for 3 on the right. And we'll focus 1 to look at pile number... What has the most? Number 9 has cops on top. I'll leave them right where they are. I'll probably play them next turn. So that's number 9. It's interesting to have all this foresight. I imagine a lot of these will be draws because you're playing the deck so carefully that you run out of time. Actually, you can't draw. I mean lost to 5 dimensions being destroyed. Or however many you get. Okay, let me recruit some of these things. How much attack did I get here? That's 2 attack. And I didn't even draw a 3rd trooper, unfortunately. But I will take that cop from Dimension 9 and put it into the city. Fight effect on the cop is to gain a new recruit. The way I play these when I'm not doing a villainous setup is I cannot recruit new recruits, but I can gain them if I'm asked to. So they cost 3. Or, yeah, 3 to fight. But why'd I do that? They already have a 3 on them. I'm traumatized from last game and all those counter dice. And so, did I change Dimension 9? 4. Alright, let me just double check my dimensions here, making sure I did it right. I have 5. This is 4. I didn't label them, so it's tricky. So 1, 2, 3, or 4 are perfect. And I have 5 more. Number 5 has 5. Number 6 has 6. Number 7 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8 has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And number 9 has 2, 3, 4. Only 4 left. I must have missed something. So only 4 left here. I must have missed a counter. So I gotta be careful there. I don't want to run out. Okay, I'm glad I double checked. So let's start with time loop experiments here. 1 recruit, draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. You know what? I gave this 9, I think. I thought it had 9. But it didn't start with 9. It started with 7 or something. So 4 makes sense. Okay, draw a card and put a card from your hand on top of your deck. I drew a Shield Agent. 5 recruit will let me get Mr. Fantastic. This is not necessarily the side I want Mr. Fantastic on. But it is Fantastic 4, and I got +1 for each card in my hand. And I think... Oh, no, hold on. Back up. Enchantress draws cards. Brainstorm draws cards. Mr. Fantastic goes with... he works well with Fantastic 4 and number of cards in your hand. That actually works really well. So I'm going to go with that. So I'll put the Shield Trooper on top of my deck. I don't have this yet. I'll spend all 5 recruit. And I will take 1 gigantic hand. And I think I can lead myself to victory with the right strategy here on the left. With that. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, and the tech will work well with her too. Father and daughter is perfect. Alright. We've got a potential 6 recruit this turn, so I can get Enchantress, but kind of the wrong side. If I can only get 1 more recruit. Alright, I don't know what anything is except for 1 Celestial. So let's go ahead and pull Blind from number 8. Dimension 8. Dimension 8 is going to give me another Celestial. Shoot. Alright. Names are the Calculator, Cosmic Threat, Ranged, or Tech. His boon weakens the Mastermind. But now I got a full city and it's almost full of Celestials. 3, 4, 5. Not a great place to be. 6 recruit. Let's take a look at Irresistible Bribe just for a moment. Let's look at it. It is 3 recruit, choose a villain. You can spend any combination of recruit and attack to fight that villain this turn. And then 2 coverts. You can also spend any combination of recruit and attack to fight the Mastermind this turn. You know what? I might have to slightly change what I was doing. The Enchantress has ranged cards, but I might have to give the covert cards to the right-hand side, because those will work with Psi-Lord and Loki. And I need somewhere for those to go. Looks like the left side is becoming a Brainstorm, Mr. Fantastic, and part of Enchantress deck. So I'm going to take this on the right and then kind of morph that deck into that once more cards appear. And it's 3 recruit, which is great for the beginning, even though I still need to fight stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and take this card for 6. Even though if I did look at cards now, if I focused instead, I could probably avoid an escape. And if Gammonon escapes, 3 villains in the city capture a bystander. That's not great. I'm going to press my luck. I'm going to recruit this instead. It's early game. I can afford to eat some of those. All right, there's a Psi-Lord for the other side. Good. I'm glad I did that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving on. Any suggestions? Which dimension would you like me to draw from? Dimension 7 has a villain. Dimension 7 has a Celestial. Everything else, I have no idea. Oh, thank you, Mr. Giraffe. I'm going to let you guys pick the dimension I pull from this turn. Which one should I pull from? Don't say 1. I will not pull from 1, because then it will be destroyed. I said don't say 1. It's like you didn't listen. I can pull from 2 if you want. It just seems like a bad idea. Should I listen to Mr. Giraffe? Probably. Hey, no, you guys say I was gonna lose. I can't listen to you guys. Okay, you know what? Because Hello Nation. You voted lost. I'm not listening to any of you guys. I forget I asked. I'm gonna pull from. I'm gonna pull from dimension number 5. Nope, that's number 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. I'm sorry to get your prediction in. If you stick around, I'm doing one more game after this. You would have said lose. I know you would have. All right, I'm gonna pull from dimension 6. Here, dimension 6. Good luck, please. Yes, 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 yes. That was the best possible thing that could have happened right now. Whew. So glad I did that. Glad I didn't pick 2. 5 cards left there, but it was a bystander. 6 is the worst. All right, I can fight a cops and I can prevent an escape next turn. I can fight a cops. No, that's a TVA. I'm fighting the TVA. TVA, I'm taking you out. And I get a new recruit. Here we go. Fight, get a new recruit. With pleasure. That's gone in my victory pile. And where's my victory pile? I don't have room for my victory pile now. Hold on. I have to make room for it. Okay, put it right there. And I get a new recruit. If you don't know what a new recruit is from the villain set, it's like a sidekick where you put it back after you play it, but instead of drawing 2 cards, you get 1 attack and you draw 1 card. So I gain this left-hand side. And 3 recruit. Yeah, I've already got a strategy here, and Brainstorm fits right into it, or Twisting Equations. So again, this one is 1 attack, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or more, draw it, otherwise discard it or put it back, 1 at a time, or Twisting Equations. And what that does... Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized Psi-Lord is going to be great with this setup because I can reveal cards. And he does different things based on what's at the top. I need Psi-Lord right away, but it's got to be on the other side. But I need that to happen. That's going to be a great strategy. All right. Draw extra cards. No, I want Borrow from the Future. I think, nope, I still need the recruit. I need the recruit. I gotta get those rares. Gotta get those rares out of there. So I'm taking this for 3. 1 is the loneliest dimension. Yes. Alright, Enchant the Senses. Enchantress appears. Another range. Whenever you defeat a villain this turn, you get a new recruit. So more new recruits from her. And cool, I don't have an escape. I have a blind selection to make once again, unless I want the Celestial to come in, which I don't. But I'm running out of cards in these decks, which makes me nervous. This has the most because the Celestial's on top of it, and that's why I haven't pulled. So it's going to be either dimension 5, 6, or 8. I haven't pulled from 5 yet. I played this game at Dangerous Sense, and it was so fun. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Because you can see if there's a villain on top, and you can be like, oh, I'll get attack from you. All those heroes look so creepy in her range card. Oh, yeah, because, you know what they're thinking about. They picked the right 4. Or 5. Well, especially Wolverine, Hawkeye, and Tony. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, going on over. So I think I'm going to pull from Dimension 5 for the first time. And then I might have to focus to look at some stuff. Dimension 5 is turning down to 4. Before I do that. Nope. Hold on, that's not Dimension 5. That's Dimension 1, 2, 3. That's Dimension 6. I'm pulling from Dimension 5. Dimension 5 goes down to 4. Cards left. Just double check it's the right dimension. 3, 4, 5. Yep, top card of Dimension 5 is more cops. Good. Cops move in. I like how it's the TVA and Celestials. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Can't fight anything. But you know what? I do need this Psi-Lord. This Psi-Lord is going to go great for what I'm trying to do, even though I'm going to have escape effects. Focus 1. Reveal the top part of the villain deck. Oh, actually, no. This is the one that uses bystanders. Oh, actually, there's 4 more bystanders in this thing. So it could happen. It'll take time. I'm going to be doing this for a while. Okay. Rescue it and shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. Yeah, I have 4 more bystanders in here. There's extra bystanders. So I will absolutely take this right now. Or, before I do that, should I focus 4 times so I don't get an escape? But then I won't get diminishing returns. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, I'll take the risk. Probably gonna have an escape. But I don't care. I'll deal with it. Things will get bystanders and they can capture them. So next I'm gonna pull from dimension number 6. This blue 5 right here. Pull from dimension 6. And we'll go from there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I drew Psi-Lord. That's nice. What's a good scheme? He's winning this. The scheme allows you to plan out the way the villain deck gets played out. Yeah. But would I call myself winning right now? I don't know. I'm going with... I only have this dimension revealed. I'm going for dimension number 6. Dimension 6 reveals cops. Alright, so we have an escape. Knew that was going to happen. Celestial escaped, which is never good. But let's see what that means. Celestial escaping means 3 villains in the city each capture a bystander. We're all winners. That's very positive of you. I like that. Alright, 3 villains in the city each capture a bystander. So I'm going to give 2... Actually, hold on. Just to be clear, this escape happens before or after these cops enter the city? Because if it happens after, I would give those cops a bystander. I think the cops have to enter for this to escape. So I think the cops are already in the city. I think. Either way, they're going to move down, but... It's after. So the effect happens afterwards. So I gotta give 3 villains bystanders. Cops enter the escape effect. Thank you. So I'm gonna give them... Actually, I changed my mind on that. Not even gonna give those... Oh, Stan Lee. Alright. I'm gonna give bystanders to the ones that already have bystanders so that it won't increase the escape. I'm gonna give 1 extra to the Centurion. Okay? I'm gonna give 1 extra, the Paramedic, to Nazar the Calculator. Although it's less likely I can fight him. Nope! I changed my mind again. Give them both to the cops. 1 and 2. Okay. Everybody's got bystanders in the city except for this Nazar the Calculator in the bridge. Gotta keep track of my dimensions. I'm running out of space. Maybe there's a better place I could put these. Should I put them like here? So I don't have to do this. I'm gonna put them on the right-hand side. How about this? So let me do a quick adjustment. 1, so I don't have a villain deck. 2, this will be an easier place to see him. 3, 4, 4 in this one. No charge. Please, no charge. For you, no charge. Guy walks into a bar with Utopolis. He KOs all the Utopolis, and the bartender says, "For you, no charge." That one was for free. Okay. That'll work. It's a little lopsided, but it's fine. Alright. Now I can move these guys back up. Thank you. Perfect. Who was that? Mr. Giraffe. excellent timing. Okay. What was I doing? I forgot. That was too hilarious. Okay, I was playing my hand that turn. I had an escape. Did I KO for the escape? I didn't KO for the escape. I got a KO for the escape. Where did the escape card go? Where did I put him? Oh, he's right here. Duh. Alright, he escapes. And I gotta KO somebody. Can't KO these two. I want Borrow from the Future. So it's probably gonna be... It's gonna be Enchant the Senses. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Although I like that card. Oh, Steep of Molecules works... Actually, that works well with Brainstorm. What can I do here? I don't trigger one Gigantic Hand, but I do have 3 attack. So I do get enough to fight one of the cops. Soul Sacrifice is going to give me 1 recruit. You may KO a card from your hand or discard a pile. You get attack equal to that card's cost. I could KO the agent, but I don't want to yet because I want to either recruit, Brainstorm, or focus. The paramedic lets me do what? Get rid of wounds? Yeah, get rid of wounds. Okay. So, I am not going to do this because I want the recruit. I play for 3 recruit and 3 attack. I fight the one with the in the sewers. Fight these cops for 3. I gain a new recruit. Right here. There they are. And I rescue the bystander. Right there. Okay. I have 3 recruit left. Brainstorm or focus. I'm going to take Brainstorm since I bought myself a city space. Let's go ahead and recruit her. I need this deck to start working. Okay, more interdimensional rescue. I need to reveal a bystander on top, and then I'm set with that. Alright, this can work out. I just need more Psi-Lord to show up. And I can make this work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I keep going to over there for the villain deck. Alright, let's go with dimension number 8, which has 5 cards in it, which I am now turning down to 4 cards. Wow, actually, for a 5-player game, there's going to be a ton of dimensions, I would think. Actually, since it's a factorial, basically, maybe not that many more. Okay, 4 cards, and it is Iron Lad coming into the city. Our first Highlands of Kang, I believe. Nope, we got Scarlet Centurion, our second one. The fight the player of your choice gains this as a hero, and then tech man out of time. It's 4 to fight, and then it becomes a 2 attack hero. All right. I'm gonna have to take a risk on this because, or I could focus first. Focus on reveal the top. Let's do this. Let's do our 4 focuses. Search for a bystander. Oh, but I need 1 focus to do that. All right, so I'm gonna spend 3 focuses to search for a bystander. That's plan A. Spend 3 focuses, look for a bystander, reveal it with this Psi-Lord, get +2 attack, which is going to be 5 attack, which will let me fight something. Or, I just play Psi-Lord for what he's got, and the Trooper, fight the cops, spend the 4 recruit on another Psi-Lord. And then if I get them both, I can do that both. I think plan B is better. So let's do that. Let's play Psi-Lord for his attack, and the Trooper for its attack for 3 attack. Let's play these for 4 recruit. And let's fight the cops. Gain a new recruit. And... what are those? Oh, those are bystanders from last time. And I get this paramedic, which lets me KO wounds, but unfortunately I don't have any wounds. Nothing gained, nothing lost. It's fine. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, Hello Nation, if I decided to focus, I wouldn't be able to do that. But now that I took the cops out, I can safely get Psi-Lord 2. And if I get both of them and a bystander shows up, I can get them both. It isn't a factorial, it's a quadratic. Sorry, Ruler, my math... You know my math is not great. Okay. Can I at least say it's the cousin of a factorial? Does that make sense? Does that work? Or is that totally nonsensical? Okay. It's much slower. But it's at least tangentially related. Alright. I would assume. The Ruler's been helping me out with some really cool stats on the sorter stats. Like the the rank choice and the confidence level, so they're both increasing. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. So check those out. I think a couple of these sheets, the hero and the mastermind, definitely have those results. So if you want to see rulers work, check that out. Okay. Villain time. No idea what anything is. So I'm going to go with... Oh, they're all 4. All right, since they're all 4, let's go with dimension number 4. I haven't pulled from that one yet. Down to 3. Dimension 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Top card of Dimension 4. More cops. I'm doing good pulls here. Right side, do you have Psi-Lord? It doesn't. Otherwise, I do a lot of focusing to get ready for that. Let's play our new recruits, which is going to give us 1 attack. Oops. I dropped it into a dimension. That can't go there. 1 attack and a card draw. Something good? Okay. Twisting equations. Focus 2. Draw extra cards next turn. Oh, so close. 2, 6 recruit. And 1 attack. Oh, 2 attack, actually. Still can't fight anything for that. Yeah, it's fun to see those. And it's fun to see at the end which expansions seem to be doing the best. So I'm glad you're enjoying those. I've seen you do every single one, so great. So I can either take Irresistible Bribe, but I'm taking Covert on the other side now. I could take Unstable Molecules, or I could start focusing everything. Let me do this. Let me focus 1. If I'm lucky enough to find a card I can play next turn, I'll stop and get Unstable Molecules, but maybe I'll keep revealing. So let's start with the most populous ones. We're going to go with Dimension 9 and then 8 if I'm going to focus. So I focus 1, down to 5. Dimension number 9 on the top has more cops. Okay. I'm going to keep focusing until I find another bystander. I don't want any escapes. I think. Shoot, I don't know what to do. Okay, what if Nazar escapes? What happens? If Nazar escapes... the Mastermind gains shards equal to 1/5 of its permanent attack rounded down. Okay. So that's going to be 1 shard. That's not too bad. I don't think that's a huge deal. So I'll let Kang get a shard. I don't care. It's fine. So I will recruit Unstable Molecules for 5 recruit. Right now. And move on. Cross my fingers and hope for success. I need 1 giant hand to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. The question is, do I go with the cops that I revealed, or do I take a chance? Because if I take a chance, it could be a scheme twist. And then I'll play 2 cards. I think I take a chance. If I'm lucky, it's just a Master Strike. 2 more. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go with dimension number... I respond sometimes. Yeah, you know, YouTube is fickle. But your comments are definitely there. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go with dimension number 8. I don't know what it is. I'm going to go with it. Pulling it down to 3. Dimension 8 on the top is a Master Strike. That's kind of what I was asking about. So here we go. Strike number 1 becomes a time incursion. Put it above the rightmost city space that doesn't yet have a time incursion. How do I do this? I'm just going to do this. Rightmost city space. So it goes to the sewers. I'm just going to put it behind. That makes it hard to slide things around, but it's okay. If you see that there, it's a time incursion. We're just going to do it that way. So, Kang has Conqueror 2 for each city space. Alright, I'm going to read rulers here. So I figured a nice way to explain how quadratic and factorial growth are related. Quadratic is to factorial, how addition is to multiplication. Awesome! That really does help. In a certain sense, I understand. It's increasing the numbers, but different ways, basically. I like that. How multiplication is multiple additions. So then factorial is multiple quadratics, I guess. If I'm getting this right. Alright, so Kang has Conqueror 2 for the time incursion space. So he's going to have a permanent +2 for the rest of the game. Quadratic is adding up the first n numbers, and factorial is multiplying the first n. Got it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for re-educating me on my math that I had forgotten. Alright, and villains under a time incursion get +2 as well. So the cops have +2, and Kang has +2 for his Conqueror. He has conquered the sewers with time. So they need a counter, and the cops need a counter. They're at 5, which is not good. Because now I can't fight him. I could have fought him before. 4 recruit. 3 attack. But that 3 attack does nothing. No. Kang gets a Conqueror for the time incursions themselves, I believe. By the way, he has Bank Conqueror. I don't know why I took the counter off of him. He's at 6. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, no, I think you're right. Yeah, okay, so he only has it for there. I thought he gets Conqueror if... You know what I meant. He gets Conqueror for the... I guess that would have just said he gets 2 attack for each time incursion. So yeah, only when a villain is there. 100%. But, sorry, it's my first time using Kang. But even so, it's going to be that way for a while because it's the sewers, basically. Okay. Can't fight anything. Let's look at Loki here. I'm taking covert over here. But this feels like I should focus. You may KO a card from hand or discard a pile if you do get a new recruit. I'm going to do some more focusing. Oh wait, never mind. I said I don't care if he escapes because he's only going to get 1 shard. And when I hit him, that shard is gone. So let's go with this. Let's go with Loki to get some more attack and some more covert. And we'll just let him escape, I guess. Turn down to 1. More Loki, illusionary bindings. Okay. As soon as they announced Conqueror was a keyword in this one, like, it's Kang, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. In the thread, Rob Ford saw my comment, he's like, are you sure it's... He was joking with me, he's like, are you sure it's not William the Conqueror? That made me laugh, he was being very coy. Of course, but I liked that. It was funny. Alright, I got a covert here, which looks good. Okay. That's a lot of recruit. That's a lot of recruit. It's only 5, though. Okay, I'm getting stressed here. Which do I pull from? I'm going to go with... Dimension 9. This is Cops. This is Celestial. I'm going to go with Dimension number 5. Yeah, I'm going to believe that. 100%. Okay, number 3. Or number 5. I have only 3 cards left after this. Number 5 has... Oh, no! Same one that was over there. Alright, well. Celestial enters, Celestial escapes. So this Celestial escapes. The Mastermind gains shards equal to 1/5 of his printed attack rounded down. Printed attack is only 8, still. So from Nazar, he gets a blue shard, and he's at 11. Which I won't mark on the die, because that's what the shard is for. And we have an escape, so we've got to KO something. Oh yeah, this is the one that gives other players bindings, right? I don't like this. Yep, each other player reveals a range, ally, or hero regains the bindings. I don't like this card at all. So no. You're gone. That was easy. That was the easiest hero KO from the HQ in a long time. That's the one I want. To avert villains. Alright, so he's going to enter. No ambush effect. But the city is full, and now everybody's got bystanders trying to leave. But at least the cops go back to nothing. But Nazar the Calculator, or I'm sorry, Exitar the Exterminator gets +2. You know what? I'm totally changing my mind. I'm putting the die on the time thing. What is it called? A time incursion. So +2 for anybody here. It's a little messy, but it works better that way. Okay. What to do here? 4 recruit. Time loop experiments. Oh, I shouldn't play these yet, actually. Let's play time loop first. Draw a card. Okay, borrow from the future. To put a card from your hand on top of your deck. So, I have potential to get at least 3 attack this turn, but I don't know if I will. No problem, see you later. Yeah, I'll upload it as soon as I can. I'm having trouble, actually, with YouTube converting or processing things for HD. I don't know why. I uploaded my video 3 days ago, and it's still 360p. So I'm working that out, but it will be uploaded as soon as I can. All right. What in the world am I doing here? What am I putting on top? If I put the agent on top, I'll end up with 5 recruit. No, I'll end up with 4. But then I get to draw this. Yeah, I don't know why that's the case. So if I put the shield agent back, then I reveal the top card, and I don't get to draw it. Oh! I can't do this. I forgot how these cards work. If I play this first, I won't get to draw it. If I had another card that cost 2 or more, that would work. So, since the attack is going to do nothing for me this turn anyway, I'm going to put Brainstorm on the top of the deck. Just because using it this turn... Well, if I use it this turn, I can discard the next card. But that's not going to help me. So I am going to put this back so I can use it next turn. Because 2 attack is not going to do anything anyway. I got 4 recruit. I don't want any of these. Oh, actually I do. I have 5 recruit. I want this 1 giant hand. Even though I'm going to have more escapes with a bystander. Oh, that's really bad though. Ugh. Okay, should I focus 5? I think I have to focus 5. What can the right side do? Right side has only 2 attack potential. Oh, I can spend any combination of recruit and attack to fight it. So that means I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can use 9. All right. And I have Cosmic Threat. I can defeat the Celestial next turn. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to focus 5. Let's focus 1 at a time until I reveal something that won't cause the city to move down. So spend 1 focus, and I'm going to start with the number 6. Number 6 in the top has Cops. Okay. Let's spend another focus. Let's go with number 8. On the top has Immortus. Okay. Down to the 3s. Let's just go down to number 5. Number 5 on the top has... Oh, I could choose to put it to the bottom, by the way. I forgot that. Number 5 has Karma, Bystander. I'm going to leave her right where she is. And number 4 has... Cops. Okay. So, we've got Cops, Bystander, Cops, Celestial, Immortus, Cops. I don't want to put Immortus to the bottom because he's in the same stack as the Scheme Twist. So I don't think I'm sending anybody to the bottom there. Nothing's going to the bottom. I could play Karma next turn. But then I couldn't do the Psi-Lord stuff. But it will save me from the escape. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just going to pull that. So I'll end my turn here. I'll give Karma to Exitar, and I will hit a Celestial. Okay, we're going to go with that. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. Okay, I pull from number 5. Or 5, so this goes down to 2. That's kind of scary, though. Goes down to 2. Where's the 2? I can't find the 2. There it is. And I play Karma, who's a bystander who is going to go to Exitar the Exterminator. Okay. And let's play out what I've got. Okay. Choose an adversary, or villain. You can spend any combination of recruit and attack this turn to fight that villain this turn. So what should I go for? I was thinking of the calculator. Or should I go for Exitar now that Exitar is a bystander? So I'm going to get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if I do all of it. Or I could get a new recruit. And Cosmic Threat puts this down to 6. Actually, down to 3. Because there's 2 coverts. So Cosmic Threat turns this down to 3. So I can fight that for 3. And that means I'll have a bunch of recruit left over. But I need to pull this on there just to fight it though. Okay. So that means I can spend a combination. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'll have 6 recruit left to get this other one. Oh, that works for me. Oh, but I do have 7 to get Enchantress if I want to draw 3 cards. But that's better for the left-hand side. He's 5. Minus 6. He's 5, not 3. Why did I say 3? Oh, because I was putting stuff towards him. Okay, recalculate. So he's gonna be he's at 5 right now. Actually, let's put the counter on him since he just has the, he's at 5 right now just because I have the cards. Okay, so I will need 2 and then those 3, so I'll have 4 recruit left over after that. So then I can get Psi-Lord because he replaces Master Strike. I can KO Master Strikes, which will be good. Maybe. Or I can focus some more. But at the very least, I want to fight the calculator. So let's choose the calculator to do this effect. So I choose the calculator. I can fight him with recruit and attack this turn. I play all humans are expendable for 2 attacks. Should I KO a card from my hand? Then I'll have 3 recruit left. Yeah, because I want to play a cops. That's fine. So I'm going to do this effect. I'm going to KO this shield agent. And I gain a new recruit. Right here. Alright. Now I play my recruit. I'm up to 6 recruit. So I spend 2 recruit and 2 attack and 3 recruit for a total of 5 to fight the calculator. And I get a Celestial Boon. For the rest of the game, while it's your turn, the Mastermind gets minus attack equal to the 5th of his permanent attack, round down the loss. So, he has minus 1. As long as I have him. I wonder if I can keep track of that somewhere else. I'm just going to use the die. I have an extra blue one. This is a minus 1. He has minus 1. He's at 10 with a minus 1 for the Celestial Boon. So let's put this over to the side. Okay, for 3 recruit, I can either focus or I can get Avert Future Tragedy. Focus 2 recruit. Top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike, you get plus 3 attack. If I reveal a Master Strike, I can KO it right away and put a bystander there. That's actually great because I could probably reveal them with focus. So let's take this for 3 right now. Replace. I don't like that card. Yes, thank you, and I get a bystander. Okay. I don't know yet. I'm trying to do cool Psi-Lord stuff, but and I just took out a Celestial, which feels good. But I'm not even close to hitting Kang, though. I'm trying to KO the Master Strikes before they happen. I just got a Celestial Boon. He's weaker by 1, but it's still not a lot. Why did I put this in my deck? Here we go. 5, 6. Okay, interesting. I have 3 attack. I can fight a cop this turn. Which deck to draw from? I'll take one of the cops. Looks like number 6 has a cop on top and only has 4. So I'm going to take this cop, put it in the city. No problem. Good luck with your game. Are you using the hero team that I thought I think you're using? All right. If so, good luck to the side that has Black Widow. I think that was Kyla. All right. Or the other side, actually. Black Widow has the advantage. Oh, of course. I know which one that was. All right. That went into the city. It's plus 2. Let's see what I can do. New recruits first. Cash that in for 1 attack and a card draw. It is a shield agent. Okay. Let's play Twisting Equations. We can focus it to draw extra cards next turn. Should I do Borrow from the Future first or Unstable Molecules? There is a chance I could Woman at a Time if I draw Arranged, or I could discard a card to make Unstable Molecules draw better. I might get a 0. I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference, so let's go with Unstable Molecules first, because maybe I'll draw Arranged. I don't know if I have another one, though. I'm drawing 2 cards with Unstable Molecules. 1, 2. Okay. I got 1 gigantic hand. Reveal the top card of your deck. Cost 2 or more, draw it. Otherwise, I'll discard it. Okay. Oh, I should have played... Hold on. I revealed that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have played this first. Oh, no, I had to play Fantastic Four first. Oh, but I already did. It's fine. I'll still get some attack. So I get 2 attack total. Now I'll play this. 1 attack, you get 1 attack for each card in your hand. I should have played that first. But it's okay. I get 1 less attack. No big deal. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. Up to 7 attack. And 1 more attack makes 8. And I'm at 3 more recruit. Up to 5 recruit. And I get Cosmic Threat on this. 1 moment. Okay. So Cosmic Threat Tech is going to turn this down into 9, 7, 6. Minus 6. So it's down to 6. Oh. Or range, but it's not both. So I could hit it for 6. Or I could hit 2 things in the city, or I could hit the Scarlet Centurion with 2 bystanders. But it has Bank Conqueror 2. It'll go down to 4. I hit this for 6. I'll have 2 attack left. It's not enough to hit 2 things. But Karma I'm going to gain as a... Oh, that's not bad. I just gain attack. What's the Celestial Boon that I get from this? I want to know. Celestial Boon. For the rest of the game, you may fight a henchman from your victory pile, spend the normal attack, then do the henchman's fight effect, KO it, and rescue a bystander. Okay, I get extra new recruits that way, but I have to spend the attack to do that. I don't know. If I rescue this, I fight this, I get Stan Lee. I can use Stan Lee to try to look for another Brainstorm. My discard pile has 1 Brainstorm. I forget what else I have. I think I have a Brainstorm and... Oh, you know what? At the beginning of the game, I took an Enchantress. Enchantress is not here. It's not in my discard pile. And I only have 3 cards in my deck. So I should probably fight the Centurion, say Enchantress, draw Enchantress, and get more of whatever I get there. I'm going to do that. So I'll spend 6 of my 8, even though I do get the Cosmic Threat. And I will fight the Scarlet Centurion. Fight effect. I didn't play a Covert hero, so I don't KO one of my heroes. So this is just gone. And I get a Standard Bystander, and I get Stan Lee. So with Stan Lee, you get to say the name of a hero and reveal the top 3 cards, and you get to draw one of those cards with that exact hero name. So I say Enchantress. Top 3 cards are only 3 cards in my deck. Yep, I got Enchantress. So these 2 go back in any order. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Stan. And I got a Soul Sacrifice to play. 1 recruit. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. You get recruit equal to that card's cost. I could KO Time Loop Experiments to get 2 more recruit, and I could get Ultimate Nullifier. I would sacrifice his daughter for him. Oh no. That's almost worth it, you guys. That's a tough choice. Okay? I get 2 recruit for KOing this. Let me look at this and the Enchantress. So Ultimate Nullifier, 4 attack. You may cancel fight effects. Which, most of them are not that bad, except for actually Kang's are pretty bad. Focus on recruit, you get 1 attack. Yeah, I could focus all my recruit towards the Mastermind that way. Which would be good, which will work really good with Brainstorm, actually. And then Enchantress is draw 3 cards. And then, yeah, definitely going to get Mr. Fantastic. So, I'm so sorry, but Brainstorm, you have to go. Goodbye. She gets KO'd, sacrificed for 2 recruits, and now I get the rare. That felt really dirty to do, though. Alright, for me. I didn't like doing that, but it had to be done, I guess. Alright, 2 attack left, and it goes nowhere. Alright. That might help me win this thing sooner than later, because I'm running out of dimensions. Or I'm running out of cards in dimensions. Alright, by the way, I should... This is the one that's revealed. I should wait until I definitely have Cosmic Threat Tech or range. I can play it at the right time to get the good Cosmic Threat on it. She understands, I'm sure. So when I have a lot of tech or range, I should play this at that time. I can wait for that. I forgot that was the thing I could do. Oh wow, what a terrible hand. What a terrible hand. Is it a 4 and 2? No, it's at least just a 3 and 3. I can fight a cop with that. Or a focused villain deck. Oh yes, I had 1 recruit left over. I forgot I could do that. So let me do my last focus for the last turn. Which one should I look at? I already know what this is. These all have 3. All right, let's look at number 3. Number 3. Look at number 3. It is... Okay, it's a Ramatut. It's not great. I don't know what else is there, so let's put it to the bottom. So putting Pharaoh Ramatut on the bottom of Dimension 3. Face up, of course. I guess I should look at 1, actually. That would be a bad thing to look at, just to see what's there. But I'll do that another time. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. Right hand. Right hand. Not a great hand either. So let me pull from... I have 4 attack. I could fight Iron Lad, but that's the wrong side. So I'm going to play the Cops from Dimension 4. Cops from Dimension 4. A TVA. We're in that dimension. And that means this goes down to 2. Not that great. I'll play my 4 attack, and I will fight the Cops. Or should I just fight Iron Lad? And oh, the player of your choice gets it, so I forgot that. I can just give it to the left-hand side with the tech stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fight Iron Lad. I'll leave him right there. Fight Iron Lad for 4 attack, and we will give him to the left-hand side as a hero. Done. What's on top of the dimension with 7 left? That is the Celestial here. So as soon as I have a hand with a lot of tech or ranged, I'll play him and then defeat him with Cosmic Threat. That's what's there. So I have, all I know is this is a Celestial, Immortus, and Cops, and everything else is covered up. I do have some Scheme Twist buried, though. Alright, 3 Recruit. Enchant the Senses is okay. So that's better for the Brainstorm side. So I think I'm going to focus again. Let's focus 3 times. Let's look at Dimension 7. Dimension 7 has a Bystander on top. Okay, good. Leave that right where it is. Dimension 4. That now has... Oh, hold on. My numbers are off. Let me check my numbers. So 1, 2, 3. That's correct. This only has... No, I'm right. This has 2 cards. I meant to check Dimension 3. Dimension 3 I'll check. Has the one where I just sent Ramatut to the bottom. It's a Scheme Twist. I will send this to the bottom. Face up. And then one more focus. I will check that same dimension again, see what's on top of that. It is... You can check the same dimension twice, right? There's no reason you can't. Yep, any dimension. And it is Cops. Alright, cool. Cops on top. By the way, this entire dimension is revealed. Dimension 3. This is what's in Dimension 3. I know the entire thing. So I'll probably put more Cops in next turn. Just get those out of the way while I power up. Or I can do the Bystander. But I want to leave the Bystander there for Psi-Lord. Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do this twice. I gotta shuffle it in though, actually. So I do it once. Unless, actually, I just realized something, you guys. If the only card in that dimension is a Bystander, then you can do this multiple times. That would be great. Unfortunately, that dimension has 2 other cards in it, but it's a good shot. It has, could have other Bystanders in there. I gotta ask somebody if they tested this with Psi-Lord and this scheme. This almost feels like a different game with this scheme. Okay. I will take the Cops from Dimension 3, put them into the city. Because I don't have a great hand. I'll leave those there. They're all Cops. So this goes down to 2. It's a Mortis and a Scheme Twist, so I'm probably going to leave that alone. Okay. 3 attack here. 3 recruit here. What is this? Oh, wow. Stream up time is almost 4 hours. We've got one more game to do. This will be fun. Okay. Either way. Well, first let me defeat something. Let's fight the Cops in the bank. For 3. I gain a new recruit. And where's my new recruit? There they are. Yeah, they're great. Like this one it's taking me work to figure out how it works and maintain it. Definitely having the count here is helping me out. Yes, they are fun when you get them going. All right, so should I focus some more? I have plenty of things revealed. I have one more Cops revealed, so I'm probably going to put another Cops in, and then I'll do the bystander trick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Enchant the Senses to get 2 attack and more new recruits to work with Brainstorm's range as well. All right, one gigantic hand. I need some recruit to get that. Am I going to see the rare next time? Let's see. I don't see the rare, but I can draw cards, so I probably will see it. The Ultimate Nullifier. All right, let's put Cops in the city, and then let's do a rescue with the bystander that I see. All right, so this goes from dimension 9, so we're down to 3 cards in that dimension. If my count is correct, yes, it is. So more Cops go in, or TVA Cops. Lots of TVA is showing up, but at some point I'm not going to be able to put them into the city. All right, let's do this. This will be fun. 2 attack, dimensional rescue, interdimensional rescue. Focus 1 recruit. Oh, I gotta pay my recruit first. Let's just play these 3. Focus 1. Reveal the top part of the villain deck. I reveal the top of dimension 6. It's a bystander. It's already revealed. If it's a bystander, you get +2 attack. Rescue it, okay, and shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. So I assume it goes back into that specific place. Oh, there's a scheme twist in there, revealed, and a mystery card. So I put a bystander in here, and I shuffle them up. All right. So if I shuffle them up, this is no longer revealed. Is that true? Yeah, it's no longer revealed. So I have to put it face down, which is kind of lame, but whatever. So I put the bystander in, and I shuffle them up. So I won't check this anymore. But if I can get this stack down to just 1 bystander, I'll do this again, and it'll be great. Hold on. Question, though. Question for you. The scheme says, if a dimension is destroyed, it says, if a dimension ever has no cards left, even in the middle of a card ability, it is destroyed. Oh. This is the first time we've seen something that specifically says this happens in the middle of a card ability. So that's very explicit, and I think it's exactly because of Psi-Lord. So that means, if there's only a bystander left in the stack, after the rescue it part of this, that dimension is destroyed immediately. Because it happens in the middle of an effect. So I would have to have 2 bystanders in a dimension for this to work. Very interesting. I've never seen that wording before. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to see you play it, Mikey. Let me know how it goes. It's very confusing for sure. All right, I played the first one. I got 4 attack out of it. So that's done. The second one, do I want to do this again? I don't know what anything else is, so maybe I should focus first. It works with twists as well. Yes, that's true. So if you play the twist, it happens before the twist happens, yeah. That's true. Well, I'll play Maria Hill before I play this next Psi-Lord. So as far as recruit goes, I don't have anything I really want over here. I already spent my... Oh, if I didn't spend it, I could have gotten this. So I'll hold off on this for now. I could get 8 attack total if I do this right. But 8's not going to do anything for me. 6 is enough. So let's just play it and not focus, okay? And I'll take out 2 cops. How about that? Rooftops and bank are gone. Take care of these 2. And we will get 2 new recruits. 1, 2. 2 new recruits. We're taking out 2 cops. And I don't really want any of these, so let's just focus and view some of the stacks. So I'm going to look at Dimension 9. Dimension 9 has cops on top. Leave them on top. Dimension 6 has a bystander on top. Oh, that's the one I revealed already. Or not the one I revealed. I am going to... I'll leave it where it is. Let's go with dimension number 5. Or, yeah, 5, 6, 7. Yep, number 5 has a Master Strike on top. Ooh, Psi-Lord can get rid of that one. Number 4 has Scarlet Centurion on top. Number 3 already has Pharaoh Ramatut. And I got to do one more. And this is the last one. Number 2 has the Dreaming Celestial on top, who has Cosmic Threat, Instinct, or Covert. All right. So I can see all of the cards except for number 1. So we got Cops, Immortus. 9 has Cops, 8 has Immortus, 7 has a Celestial, 6 is a Bystander, 5 has a Master Strike, 4 has a Centurion, Scarlet Centurion, 3 has Ramatut, 2 has a Celestial, and 1 is face down. So I have a lot of choices I could make, which is good. Happy to have choices. This should be a good turn if I'm predicting that correctly. So, to maximize the number of cards in my hand, I should probably play Unstable Molecules first. But just to play it safe once again, I don't... Oh, Cosmic Threat Tech, actually. He's already got it. This will make him 6. And I could maybe get 6 attack with 1 Gigantic Hand. If I play this, I draw 2 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll be able to fight him this turn. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's put the other Cops in. Why not? From Dimension 9. 1 more Cops. Goes down to 2. Okay, let's start by playing Unstable Molecules to draw 2 cards. Here we go. Put these on top. 1. And there's a Nullifier. Let me look at it. I'm probably going to play 1 Gigantic Hand first. Okay, cancel a fight effect. There isn't really one I want to cancel, but I do get to focus Recruit into attack. So let's see how much attack I can get. Can I hit the Mastermind this turn? 1 Gigantic Hand is going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack for each card in my hand, plus 1 base. So 7 attack there. 8 attack here. 3 Recruit here. 2 more Recruit here. And then Ultimate Nullifier gives me 4 more attack. And I could focus all 5 of my Recruit to get 17 attack if I wanted to against the Mastermind. So if I spend it all against the Mastermind, that would be 5 more attack. And then Kang is actually 10 minus 1 because I've avoided the Master Strikes. He's plus the shard, so he's 10 exactly to hit. So I have 7 attack left if I did it right, and I could hit the Celestial too. So let's focus 14. All right. Yeah, so he's 10 to hit. So let's just say I focused it all. I would turn this into 17 attack. I'd hit Kang. I'd be down to 7. I only need 6 to hit him. So I don't need that 1 extra attack. So I'm going to focus 4 instead of 5. You know what? I don't have to decide yet. I saw the villain group sort of threat. I will know what I'm doing for the next hour while I listen. Oh, I'm glad you found it. Is this the hand as the boon? Oh, does it matter? I have a boon on each side. Oh, while it's your turn. Oh, right. You're right. You're right. So no, Kang doesn't have it on this side. You're 100% right. Which it makes it, it's fine. I can still do it. So I have to spend all 5. So I focus all 5. Well, I won't do it yet. I'm just going to hit Kang. So he is actually 11 right now. But I will hit him for 11. Right now. I'll focus after. Oh no. Sorry, I have to focus first so I can use it against the Mastermind. So I focus this. I go up to 17. And now I spend 11. And now I'm down to 6. Alright, that worked. I get the shard. Over here. I have a shard from him. And I do his tactic. Where's his tactics? Oh, here they are. First hit on Kang. Pull from the future. Reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Choose a villain revealed this way to enter an empty city space under a time incursion. Put the rest back in any order. Does this mean I get to pick which one? I think I get to pick. So... Oh! Do I get to cancel? Even though... Oh yeah, I can cancel it. Now here's the thing, Mr. Draft. I might not want to cancel this. Because... I could pick something that I know there's no villains. And it won't be revealed. Oh no, that's still not good, because if I reveal the first one and it's a villain, it'll come in and that'll be destroyed. And no, you know what? They're not going to enter. There are no empty city spaces under a time incursion. So all this will do is let me reveal things. So there's no really harm in doing this. So I'm going to do this just to see. I'm going to do this on number 1 so I can see what it is. It cannot enter the city because there are no empty city incursion spaces. I want to make sure I'm right about this before I reveal. Yeah, put the rest back. And it will stay face up because it'll be revealed. There's nothing else to shuffle it in. So I will pick pile number 1. Oh no, I get to put them back in any order. So they're revealed. You think I'm correct? All right, so I back up. Instead of number 1, I only have 2 cards. You can see I have 2 cards here, 2 cards here. Number 9, they're both not revealed. So I'm going to pick Dimension 9, reveal the top 2 cards. Here we go. Okay, Master Strike and Cops. Cops would enter, but there's only 1 incursion. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them back in any order and face up because I know what they are. Right-hand side has the thing that can KO Master Strikes. So what I'm going to do is... I already have a Master Strike revealed, but I'll leave the Master Strike on top anyway in Dimension 9. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this is done. I'm sorry it takes a little longer, but I'm trying to get everything 100% right. And I still have 6 attack, so let's fight the Celestial with Cosmic Threat Tech. And this is the one where you may fight a Henchman. Okay, so this is defeated. I can fight a Henchman from my turn once during each of my turns for the rest of the game. But I might not do that. Unless I really want more new recruits. Okay, and I get Karma. When you rescue this bystander, gain it as a hero. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. You get attack equal to its printed attack. A lot of revealing stuff this game is happening. Whew, okay. You have never played against him yet, so it's understandable. Yeah. This and the scheme and everything is a lot. That's cool. I'm learning. I'm learning along with you guys how it goes. And the fact that we still have a good handful of people watching is pretty remarkable. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. Learning as I go. And we do have one more game to play after this, believe it or not. Without Annihilation. So if you guys want to take off that, do not blame you, but it's going to be cool. Okay. New hand. New turn. Let's KO a Master Strike, everybody. This will be fun. Living the dream. Okay. I wouldn't call it living the dream, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay. So, who's coming into the city? Almost everything is revealed, except for number 1. I can't Cosmic Threat this down, so I'm not going to have this enter. I got a Bystander, but I'd rather use Psi-Lord's other card for that. I don't want to pull the Master Strike. I'm going to KO it. Oh, actually, Cosmic Threat Instinct on this one. It'll go down to 11. I can pick this. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I could put this into the city and fight it this turn if I do everything. So let's put Tiamat into the city from dimension number... What's he in? Dimension number 2? Okay, he's in dimension 2, so I'm going to put him into the city. Oh, wait, you know what? Never mind. I got to put this guy in because there's 7 things here. Shoot, I don't know. Yeah, Tiamat's the best one, though. And I can fight him this turn. I'll go after this pile soon, don't worry. Oh, but never mind. If he enters, I can't fight him because he's in the time incursion, so... But I'm going to have to put him there first. Well, yeah, if I fight him on the left-hand side and my left-hand side hand size is 1 more with all the Mr. Fantastic stuff, that would be great. So, yeah, I'll put him here now, and then he'll maybe be pushed if I pull the right card. Yeah, let's do that. We're putting him into the city. I've decided. And that was from pile number 2. So, 1 thing left in this dimension. Oh, I didn't show him to you guys. He does have the best boon. Tiamat, the Dreaming Celestial. I know him from when I read Utopia, I think. Fight. Tiamat grants you a Celestial boon. Your hand size is 1 more for the rest of the game. Cosmic Threat, Instinct, or Covert. Oh, I can Covert him. He's down to 8. Plus 2, so he's up to 10. He's at 10 attack right now. So let me go ahead and give him the... Oh, I'm using all my blue dice here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's one more. Where is it? I've misplaced. Oh, here it is. It's up here. Okay, so he is down 6. So he's down to 8 plus 2. Cool, that's great. Let's avert future tragedy. This will be fun. Alright, focus 2 recruit. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike, you get free attack, KO it, and replace it with the top card of the bystander stack, and then instinct man at a time. I wish I could man at a time this, but I can't. Oh, but I need to spend 2 recruit on it. I play him, I get 2 recruit, and I'll do this. So I'm going to pick dimension number... Let's go with the one where I don't know. Dimension number 5 has a Master Strike on top. And I already know this. So I'm going to get 3 attack. Okay. I'm going to KO it. KO and Master Strike. I love when that happens. And replace with the top card of the bystander stack. So it should be revealed because I'm putting it on top. So this goes to the top. There's a bystander there. So I can go back and forth with the other Psi-Lord cards that way. That's great. No man out of time for me, though. I spent that. Okay. Next. Irresistible Bribe. I choose... Oh, should I fight the Dreaming Celestial now? I want that boon to be on the other side, though. Okay. Left side can fight him. They have a covert. Maybe. Actually, hand size over here is not that bad either. I'll just fight him all I can. Because I can fight him for... let me play all this first. I got 2 attack, 5, 1 recruit, and I'll get 2 more attack. So I'll be at 7, 8, 11. So I can fight him for 7 attack and 1 recruit. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I declare it against the Dreaming Celestial. So 3 more recruit. I can spend any combination. If only I could fight the Mastermind, but I can't that way. Mastermind is -1 in this turn, by the way. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to keep this right here, just so I remember. He's not a master... No, that makes it look like he's a Mastermind. Never mind. I'll just have to remember. He's -1 on this side. Okay, let's go with Loki here. 2 more attack. I'm at 7. My discard pile. Do I have a card I want to KO? I do. Let's go ahead and KO this Shield Agent from my discard pile. And I gain a new recruit. Right here. Alright, next, I'm going to fight the Dreaming Celestial for 10. So I gotta spend 7 attack and 3 recruit to do that. Thanks to the time... I always forget what it's called. It's a time blank. Time incursion. Thanks for the time incursion. Okay, now my right hand size is 1 more for the rest of the game. Would have been better on the other side, but I don't care. It's still great. Big hand. And I can focus. Last one, I will focus and reveal... I revealed everything except for these 2 piles that each have 1. Let's look at pile number 2. Let's just see what it is. It is Master Strike. Okay, well, I might KO that one and I'll lose a dimension, but that's okay. Oh, I still have 1. I didn't get rid of it. Okay. There's a Master Strike there. Cool. If only I could add stuff to the villain deck first. That doesn't work that way. Alright, so let's put in... Now we'll put in the Celestial because we're running out of spaces. So we're going to put in Exitar the Exterminator right here. And this goes down to 6. I got to see what else is in this pile, this dimension. Go down to 6 here. Okay. I got Twisting Equations and 2 Shield Agents that give me 4 recruit. I've got Soul Sacrifice. You may KO a card from your discard pile. Oh, shoot, there's nothing in my discard pile. Well, I can discard it from Brainstorm. Let's do Brainstorm first. 1 attack. Top card of my deck. Okay. I draw it. I play Iron Lad. I get 2 attack, and because I play Twisting Equations, he goes out of time for next turn. Followed by a Shield Trooper. Now I get Soul Sacrifice. I still have nothing in my discard pile. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Recruit. I guess I could have KO'd this, but it still would have cost nothing, so. I'll end it there. I just need the 5. So I'm going to fight a cop. He has Cosmic Threat, but it's down to only 9 plus 2. He's at 11. I'm going to fight this cop here in the bank for 3 of my 4. And I gain a new recruit for that. Right here. That's for me. And for 5, I'll take the other 1 gigantic hand. For me. Okay. Sounds good. Out of time, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these grays. I'm avoiding all the time incursions, but I gotta hit the Mastermind. I got 1 time incursion, though. What to put in the city? I have a couple of bystanders available. If I really want to avoid villains. Let me look at Immortus one more time. Immortus, he has no ambush effect, but he does have Streets Conqueror 3. There's nobody in the street, so I'm going to put Immortus into the city. If I fight him, reveal a range hero or reveal a top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain worth 4 VP or less, defeat it. Do its fight effect to put Immortus in its place. And if it escapes, each player reveals a range hero or gains a wound. Shuffle Immortus back into the villain deck. But he won't do anything right now, so that's fine with me. And he just came from dimension number 8. There are 2 cards left there. Alright, let's go for it. Playing my new recruits. 1 attack. Draw a card. All I got is a discard, so we shuffle it up. Oh, I have 1 more card, actually. My hand size is 1 more, so I should have shuffled this up anyway. I forgot about that. So I get to shuffle this and draw 1 more card. And then I would have played the new recruits. Thanks to Tiamat. Tiamat gives me 1 extra card in my hand. There it is. Okay. Now, I play the new recruit, and I draw 1 more card. You gotta be kidding me. So, I'll play what I've got. 5 recruit, and 2 attack, actually. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the new recruit. But 3 attack. Yes, Ollie, go for it. 5 recruit on this side. I don't have a Psi-Lord. And no Cosmic Threat of any kind. So I guess I'll fight the cops? Versus game escaped villain, do we both KO from the HQ? What did I do during my games? I said yes. I think. I'm trying to remember what I did. I think it was both sides KO'd a hero from their side. Yeah, both did. Alright, tabletop. Exploding. Tabletop kills the cops here. And fight gain new recruit. Let's do it. The TVA is gone. Here we go. New recruits there. And 5 recruit here. I don't really want any of these. Let's look through this pile. Maybe until I get a sidekick. Let's look through dimension number 7. Here we go. First card, I focus 1. It is Immortus. Let's enter to the bottom. Let's just see what we get. Second card is a bystander. Should we stop there? Yeah, I'm going to almost stop there. I'm going to do 1 more, and I'm going to focus the number 8. Number 8 is a Master Strike. Check it out. This is what dimension number 8 looks like. I'm going to avoid both by not playing them, maybe until I have to. Okay, and with the final 2, I'll get a sidekick. A proper sidekick here. And I get a hairball sidekick. I'm going to run out of cards to play, though, if I don't start hitting Kang. I'm going to have to play these Master Strikes or something. Unless I replace them with bystanders. Which I should be able to do soon. Okay. Out of time, and then everything else. What do I play first? I have the bystander one. And I probably will be able to draw the other one, so I should leave the bystanders where they are. Let's put another villain in the city. Let's go with Scarlet Centurion or the Pharaoh. Let's do the Pharaoh. He does get Bridge Conqueror 3, but he won't move to the bridge because there's somebody already there. So we're putting Pharaoh Ramatut into the city from dimension number 3. So this is down to 1 as well. We're getting real close to 1 here on all these. And we gotta play Iron Lad first. 2 attack, he's discarded. Come on, give me 10 attack. We got Karma. Oh, let's just play this out. I need to recruit more stuff. That's what I need to do. I'm getting in trouble because I'm not. Top card of the hero deck is Brainstorm. I get attack equal to its printed, which is just 1 attack. But 3. This puts me up to 5. And I have 3 recruit. I gotta keep recruiting. I'm gonna recruit Brainstorm right now. I'm out of luck here. Alright, recruit that for 3. Put the other Borrow from the Future on top. For 5 attack, I could fight Immortus, but the problem with fighting Immortus right now is that if I don't reveal a ranged hero... Oh! Never mind. I can reveal one of the ones I already know. Reveal the top part of the villain deck. If it's a villain worth 4 VP or less, defeat it. Let me just double check. Oh, and I can fight bystanders. I forgot I can do that. I'm just checking. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, so I reveal one of these that is a Master Strike, so nothing happens. And he's gone. Don't have to worry about that at all. Okay. I'm running out of options. Most of them are bystanders and Master Strikes now on top of the decks. So I'm going to have to put another villain in the city. But this should be a good turn. Okay, I'm going to take Scarlet Centurion from dimension number 4. So now we're down to 1 here, which is not great. Going into the city. And he's got something. Bank Conqueror 2, ambush, reveal your hand, and send your highest cost hero. Oh, I don't want to do this. Do I? I lose interdimensional. Yeah, that's going to ruin my whole turn. I don't want to do this at all. I didn't reveal anything, so I'm going to choose not to do that. So that means this goes back up to 2. That's going to ruin my whole strategy with Psi-Lord. Okay. So that means I'm going to have to either play a Master Strike or a Scheme Twist or put a Bystander in. Even though there's 3 Bystanders I could do this with. I'm going to have to put a Bystander in the city, unfortunately. Or I draw blind from number 1. I'll give him a Bystander. Here we go. I'll put a Bystander on the Pharaoh, so everybody moves back over. I forget if he was here or here. I think he was here, but I can't remember. I took out Scheme and take out Portal 1. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. All right, hold on. Let me see that. I could sacrifice Portal 1. It's kind of worth it. So twist, choose a dimension. A twist hasn't happened yet, so I forgot what happened there. Choose a dimension to play 2 cards, but it's okay if it only has 1. Okay. That makes sense. The problem is the twist is here in dimension 3. So if I do that, I lose 2 dimensions, and I'm only allowed 5 destroyed. But I guess that's going to happen at some point, right? Should I destroy 2 dimensions just for the extra turn? Psi-Lord is going to get a lot of attack if I get 3 bystanders from the top. Yeah, I think that is my best move. So let's do that. Let's play the Scheme Twist from dimension number 3 right now. Here's a toss-up. So I play the Scheme Twist, dimension 3 is destroyed, and I add a counter to that. 1 dimension is destroyed. Alright, here we go. Choose a dimension to play 2 cards. I choose dimension 1. I don't know what it is. It is... Hey, another Bystander. If only I knew. So Ramatut gets the Bystander. And dimension 1 is also destroyed. So I've got 2 destroyed dimensions. left. Okay. And with that, that's the end of the twist. This would be interesting with solo, because you can avoid the twists, not KO things. Alright, now, here's where the fun. Where the fun happens, here. So 2 attack, and every time I focus, I get 2 attack for each bystander. There's 3 visible bystanders. Now, I'm going to have to hope these new recruits give me some recruit, so I can do this 3 times. Had to be done at some point. You're right. Alright, first new recruit played. 1 attack, draw a card, chain it. Next one, 1 attack, draw a card. Alright, we can go back and forth now. Check it out. Avert future tragedy. At the top is a Master Strike, you get 3 attack, KO it, replace it with the top card of the bystander stack. So, I can do this with the 2 exposed Master Strikes, replace them with bystanders. Actually, and then I can do that with the other card. Oh, that's great, that's great. Alright, I'll play this. I'll do this in a little bit. That's going to be fun. That's going to be really fun. Alright, new recruits next. 1 more attack, 1 more card draw. Come on, more recruit. Nope. I don't have that much recruit, though, so I can only do this once. Oh, that sucks, man. I wish I had more. I could have changed this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to change this up. I'm going to retcon everything I did. Oh, I can't retcon it. I should have played Loki first so I could man out of time Psi-Lord. I wish I did that. Okay. Let me see. I played how many new recruits? I have 5. I have 5 attack just for new recruits, so my troopers give me 7. And now we'll play All Humans Are Expendable, goes up to 9. I can KO a card from my hand or discard a pile if I do gain a new recruit. I will KO this shield agent here. And I get a new recruit right here. Alright. However, it'll let you, it doesn't change anything really. Oh, do that. Well, it lets me use Psi-Lord next turn, but nope, I'll do it as I did. I'll keep the KO effect. So I only have 3 to focus actually. So let's just do this one each. I want to do the Master Strike first, actually. Let's play this first. Focus 2. Top part of the villain deck. We're going to go with number 8. It's a Master Strike. Goodbye. It's KO'd. I get plus 3 attack, up to 12. And the top part of the bystander stack is the Fortune Teller, and it goes on top. So this is dimension number 8, by the way. Fortune Teller and a Scheme Twist. Now I'll focus my last one here. Top part of the villain deck. We are going to do that same one. Actually, that'll shuffle it back in. We're going to go with dimension number 5, which has 2 cards in it. The top one is a bystander. I reveal this. I get plus 2 attack, and I rescue it. There's no special bystander, so I rescue this. And shuffle the top card from the bystander stack. I get 2 attack, up to 14. Top card from the bystander stack goes in there, and it's Warlock, but it gets shuffled in to whatever this is, which I don't know what it is. That could have been cooler if I had more recruit. Oh well. Okay, I don't know what that is there. So now I'm at 14 attack all of a sudden. Kang, on the right side, has -1 for the Celestial Boon. Oh, I forgot my 1 extra card in my hand. Oh shoot, that could have given me what I needed. I'm gonna draw 1 more card. Although, should I? I already played out my hand, so maybe I won't. I wish I remembered the Celestial Boon. That could have helped me. Because I played all those... Well, I guess it wouldn't make a difference. Yeah, because all I played for drawing cards was new recruits, so I would have had it in my hand anyway. Alright, I'll draw the 1 extra card because I was supposed to. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. For this, kind of. Alright, I get my 3 recruit. Who am I going to choose? It doesn't matter, I'm not going to fight anybody but the Mastermind. He has Bridge Conqueror 3. So it's up to 7. I'll just choose the Pharaoh, it's not going to matter. And, oh! I have 2 coverts. I can use this to fight the Mastermind. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I have to choose right now. I can spend any combination of recruit and attack to fight the Mastermind. No, I'm just going to use focus instead. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. It didn't really change anything. So, if I use this on the Mastermind... Oh, also, I get to do both. Alright, I'll choose the Pharaoh, and also I can use it on the Mastermind, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to focus away anyway. So let's do the other one of these. Alright, focus 2 more. Top card of the villain deck, number 9, is a Master Strike, so this one gets KO'd. Top card of the bystander stack is the Tourist Couple. Yeah, they're hard to remember. Alright, especially when I'm doing this. So that goes to the top. So this is dimension number 9, looks like this, which is great. And awesome. Now Interdimensional Rescue once more. One more time. Top card of the villain deck, I focus. Which one do I want to do? Dimension number 6 has a bystander, so I rescue it. I got 2 attack. Did I give myself the attack for that? Shoot, I don't know if I did. Did you guys notice me did I give myself the attack for Future Tragedy? I definitely get the +2 here. I don't think I did. Do I have to backtrack now? I had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 up to this point. And then I got 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. Hold on. I had 5 before this. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I didn't. I had 14 after I played them each once. So I should be up to 17 right now. Now, Interdimensional Rescue gives me 2 more. I'm at 19. Yeah, boon tokens would be nice with a little symbol that lets me know. Okay, and now I put the... shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. Oh, that means this should be shuffled in. So these are both gone. Oh no, replace it. I replaced this. I shuffle one back in. So 6. That was number 6. Yeah, so this gets shuffled in. So Interdimensional Rescue shuffles a bystander in. Avert Future Tragedy replaces the Master Strike with a bystander. That's the difference there. So let's get shuffled in. Yeah, number 6 has 3. Alright. Double Mastermind hit. Oh. Is it really? Oh yeah, because he's -1. You're totally right. So he's at 10, but he gets -1 for his printed. So he's at actually 9. I lost the blue die because it's the Celestial Boon side. Yeah, so I can hit him twice. That's great. Thank you, Psi-Lord. Alright, that's all done. Let's hit him twice. So that only cost me 9, thanks to the Celestial Boon. Leap into the time stream. If this is not the final attack, take another turn after this one. Ooh, don't play a card from the villain deck at the start of that turn. Again, when I was doing my unboxing and overview, this is what I wanted the time gem to be. This was great. Alright, for me or for Kang, or for Psi-Lord? I think you mean Psi-Lord. It's pretty much created for Psi-Lord. Alright, cool. No villain deck. We got another turn. Okay, but I gotta hit him twice in the same turn here. Oh, I showed it on the last stream, but I'll show it again in just a moment. Hit him for 9. Here we go. If this is not the final tactic, each player reveals their hand. You choose a card named Iron Lad from the escape pile, or from mana at a time, or from any player's hand or discard pile that you play this turn. By the way, this is Iron Lad grows up to become Kang. Shuffle Iron Lad into Kang's tactics as a Mastermind tactic that says fight gain. This is a hero. Oh, extra tactic. Kind of counters that. Where's Iron Lad? I think he's on my discard pile. Or from any player's discard pile. Yep. So Iron Lad leaves left side's discard pile, and he becomes a tactic, which is kind of annoying. But at least I get a free turn. He gets shuffled into the tactics here. And I get this one. Won't happen again. Okay, let me show you Epic Kang. And then I get my second free turn, basically. Here's Epic Kang the Conqueror. It is... He has Conqueror 3 instead of Conqueror 2 for time incursions, and villains get +3. And the strike becomes an incursion. If there's any villains in the time incursions, each player gains a wound on the Master Strike. So he gives out wounds on the strikes, which is interesting. Instead of... that's just an added line. That doesn't even exist on this card. That seems more like Kang's abilities. Alright, I hit him twice, but I put an extra tactic in there, which is Iron Lad. And that's the end of my turn. But I get one more turn for free, basically. And this time I'll draw the right amount of cards. Here we go. 1, 2. So it's right hand round 13. So I'm going to go do a sneaky here. Right hand +1. Oh, can I not do that? Oh, I have to do it this way. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go to the right hand again. And then I'm going to put the counter on the left down one. Because the right hand gets an extra turn. Okay, left hand goes down by 1. So right hand got to this, have to skip ahead. Alright, give me some good cards. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, yes, this is going to do it for me. And I don't have to play any villain. I just go. And I get both coverts because of Hairball. And I got some recruit to fund whatever I'm trying to do. So here we go. Let's start with Hairball, who's basically a new recruit. 1 attack and a card draw. It is an agent. Officer here. Thank you, Hairball, for your help. I don't know where to put this. Okay, now we're gonna play our new recruit right here. Same thing. 1 more attack and a card draw. Alright, we got plenty of focus. Let's do an interdimensional rescue. 2 attack additional. And I'll play the second one for 2 more attack. We can focus later. And now we'll play All Humans Are Expendable. 2 more attack. I don't have any cards in my discard pile. But I probably want to keep all these for paying for the focus. It's focus 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for bystanders, and I see 3 bystanders. So I only need 3 focus unless more come. So I'll hold off on playing Loki. Let's just start the focusing. So I'm going to play 2 recruits here for starters. I'll leave these unplayed. And let's do our first focus. Focus 1. Top card of the villain deck, I get to pick one. If it's a bystander, you get +2 and rescue it. I pick the Fortune Teller. I get +2 attack. From dimension number 8. 0 or not 0. Top card of my deck. I'm going to guess that it is not 0. It was 0. Shoot. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It's fine. Alright, and shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. I just covered up a Scheme Twist though, which is not great. But I can hit Kang again. So before I focus again, let's go ahead and for 9, let's hit him right now. Okay, what tactic is this? This is save you from another timeline. Fight. You may gain a hero from any HQ space under a time incursion. Send it as a man or woman at a time. Alright, so that's the downside to not letting the Master Strikes happen, is that I can only take borrow from the future. Which, I don't really want to gain it, I don't think. It'll just kind of mess up what I'm trying to do, so I'm going to leave it right where it is. I'm sorry. But Brainstorm, stay away from your brother, he's busy. Okay, so how much more attack can I get? I can get 2 more from here. I need 6 more after that. I have 2 more bystanders visible. So I might be able to get there, but I don't know. Let's just see what I can do. Let's focus some more. Focus 1 more. I already played this. Top card of the last one is a bystander too. Oh, and I got the tourist couple here. I get more focus here. Rooftops and bridge are not empty, so I don't get anything. So nothing for me, but I do get 2 attack. And a new bystander gets shuffled in to that pile, which is only 2 cards. So this is a cops and a bystander, so I can get another shot on this. I can try twice. I get to try once, actually, but I don't know what it is. Alright, I'll do this one more time. I'll play 1 shield agent, and I'll spend it for focus. Dimension number 7 has a bystander on top, so I rescue it. I get 2 more attack. And, I rescue that. Top card from the villain deck goes on the top of that and gets shuffled in. Okay. I'm going to keep trying. I know where the bystanders are. I just have to be lucky. I just need this to succeed one more time. And then I can hit Kang for his last tactic, which is Iron Lad now. And thanks to Hairball, these both go out of time, by the way. Alright. Spend a shield agent. And I focus it. Let's try the blind last dimension. Yes, it's a bystander. So I get 2 more attack. That's what I needed. It was either that or the cup. So it's a 50-50 shot. And it is the damage control. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that you cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. These cost 2 or less. They go into my hand. Oh, this is great. Thank you, Anne-Marie Hogue. Done there. So right now, before I move on, let's play All Humans Are Expendable. Actually, no, let's play the New Recruits first. New Recruits first. 1 more attack. And I draw a Trooper. Okay. So what's more important, keeping the Trooper or the Agents? Because I'm going to get enough attack. If I play the Trooper, I'll have enough attack right there. I want to keep the focus. So let's KO the Trooper. Let's play All Humans Are Expendable to get 2 more attack, up to 10. We will KO the Trooper to get a new recruit. And then keep these to focus and look at stuff. That's gone. I get a new recruit. Right here. I have 283 bits. If you win, you get them. So you cheat if you have to. Oh, are you kidding me? That would be awesome. I think I'm going to win this. I'm going to do my best just for you. Alright. I got the new recruit. And I'm going to hit Kang because I'm on the right-hand side. Thanks to Nezar the Calculator. I hit him for 9. Final tactic, but the game is not over. It's Iron Lad. Now, I want to read that tactic one more time. Who gains it? Fight, gain this as a hero. So, because it's a tactic now, I have to gain it on this side. I don't get to choose. But it says fight, gain it as a hero, so I gain it as a hero. No more tactics on Kang. Oh, I should increase his Mastermind tactics counter, because it's 1 more. I have to hit him. 1 moment. Update counter text. Okay, out of 6, because he added a tactic. Alright, I just got to hit him 1 more time. I have 2 more recruit to play. So let's focus 2 piles. Which ones have the most right now? Pile number 3 has a scheme twist on top. Because I don't think I revealed it and left it there. I think there was something on top, but that was already revealed. I don't remember. Oh, it was a bystander, I think. I honestly can't remember. Let me just go with dimension number 6. I'll spend 1 recruit. Dimension 6 has a scheme twist on top. Let's send it to the bottom. Let's do the same dimension again. Dimension number 6. Next one has... Oh, another scheme twist. 2 scheme twists. Send that to the bottom. There's 2 scheme twists in there. And that's it. Okay. I just need to muster up 9 attack or 10 attack, depending on what side I'm on. I can hit him again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That extra turn was great. Okay, I have 3 exposed cards. I have dimension number... whatever that was, number 2, with a Master Strike only. I don't want to play that. I've got the Scarlet Centurion in dimension number 4. And I have a scheme twist in dimension number 7. Somehow it's not in the bottom, and I don't know why. Maybe I messed up. But it doesn't matter, because I'm just going to put the Scarlet Centurion in the city, because it's not going to make anything terrible happen. Ooh, I have the Nullifier. This might be the turn I win. So let's play from dimension number 4. Scarlet Centurion enters the city. This time... I forgot the word again. I'm never going to remember that. I want to say time dilation, but it's not time dilation. It's time incursion. I'm never going to remember the word incursion. Alright, ambush. Reveal your hand and... Oh no, I can't play this either, because I'll have to get rid of Mr. Fantastic. Oh, this is really hard. Alright, I'm going to have to pull blind, because otherwise... Reveal your hand and send your highest cost hero as a man or woman at a time. I mean, I'll get it back next turn, but I have to play at the beginning. I don't want to do that. Ugh, that's tough. So I guess I'm pulling blind. Actually, I'm not pulling blind. You know why? Dimension number 9. This is a cop. I know it's a cop. I remember from before. It's going to destroy a dimension, but I don't care at this point. So I'm going to reveal the last one. There should be only one here. There was a bystander. I forgot to put the counter down. It's a cop. That's right. It was a cop and a bystander. Then I shuffled them up. So I put that in. And I destroyed this dimension. I guess I should be doing this. It's destroyed. And then I put the counter up by 1. 3 out of 5, but I'm still fine. Make sure the counts are right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3 cards here. That's correct. We have 2 cards here. 2 cards here. Nothing in 1. Yep, it's all correct otherwise. All right, I think we can win this. Let's play this. For attack, if an enemy you fight this turn have a fight effect, you cancel it. Focus 1 recruit. You get 1 attack. Only against the Mastermind. I play that first. New recruit time. 1 attack. I draw 1 card. It is Enchant the Senses. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I didn't play a ranged. Oh, I probably should play One Giant Hand right now before I do anything else. All right, 1 attack. And I get 1 attack for each card on my hand. This is going to be at 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 10 attack. Let's see how much of the city I can clear first. I will play 11 attack here. And Enchant the Senses. This goes away. I'm not this side. Up to 13. No effect. And 2 recruit. I'll play 2 recruit so I get 2 attack against the Mastermind. So I'll put a little 2 right here. I'll use that against him. Which means that in order to hit him, that's going to be 15. So I'll have 5 attack left over at the end. So I can fight something for 5 just for fun. Let's fight the cops here for 3. I think that's all I can do. Just to get a little more VP just for fun. Turn this down to 10. I get a new recruit for no reason. Right here. And then for almost the rest of my attack, I'm going to go ahead and hit Kang. He has no tactics left, even after that extra 1. So he is defeated, and that is a victory. Somehow. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was very confusing at first. And a big mess over there where all the dimensions are. But that was a lot. Thank you for watching that one. Believe it or not, I'm going to do 1 more game after this. Yeah, I hope it was fun to watch. Even though you couldn't see the dimensions. I hope this was a good analog. But yeah, I'm going to do 1 more game. But let me go ahead and do my predictions. I'm sorry to those who said I would lose. I didn't lose. I won. Once I got Psi-Lord going with the decks, it actually became pretty simple to plan it out. Alright, choose outcome. It was a win, which is awesome. I defeated Kang and Annihilation. I don't call it a full win until I defeat their epic sides, but I feel good that I beat them both. They're not easy. And wow, thank you Bling Bling to Bunny for all the Bunny Bling Bling. 283 bits with Hearts and Doctor Strange appearing. I really appreciate that. Hey, you took down Mr. Giraffe's HP a little bit too. That's awesome. Okay. So before I mess up the victory piles this time, I'm going to do a prediction for which victory pile... Actually, is this going to be much of a guess? It might. Who knows? Let's see. Which victory pile did better? Who got more VP? Was it the left side, which was tech? Or the right side, which was covert? I'm just going to say that. If you want to guess numbers in the chat, by the way, tell me how much you think the left and the right got. And it's Price is Right rules. Get as close as you can without going over. And the closest people on either side get to pick any effect you want. I'll play it for you. That's what I'll do for you. Because I care. So how many points do you think each side got? Give me your best guess. Again, closest without going over is what you're shooting for. I have the piles right here. They look pretty even to me. But that could be misleading, because some of them are bystanders. Alright. Give me your guess there. Yeah, I'll show you. Here they are. Those are the piles. Pretty even. But what's the point value? Alright, let me start sorting these out. All the heroes go here. Alright, you have... Oh, the prediction's done. Alright, let's go ahead and start counting them. Minute's over. Oh, it's 50-50. Each one, there's 2 people who voted. Probably the 2 of you guys. And, let's see. All right, here, start with the left-hand side. 1, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, ruler says 40, 60. 17, 20, 21, 22. Only 23 points on the left-hand side. That's it. All right, right-hand side. Here we go. 6. Wait, where's his Mastermind card? Did I put it over here? I think I did. If not, I have to add his Mastermind card. Nope, it's not here. Right, I don't know where I put it, so I'm adding 6 points. Because he hit the Mastermind last. So it's actually 28 left. Mr. Fantastic got rid of him. Okay, right-hand side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, I forgot to read the win condition that Ollie wrote. All right, here we go. A combination of Loki and Sylvie's wit alongside the genius of the Richards family allowed for the defeat of this variant of Kang. Now it was up to our heroes to scour the breached timelines dimensions to rid the world of this tyrant once and for all. Stay tuned for Season 3, coming in 2022. All right, there.